We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Matchup in store between the Dragons and the Blazers. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Drew Land is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
In now, Seth Floyd. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dragons, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Floyd. First pitch, 7:06.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
In now, Omar Valido. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Here's a high pop-up. Rojas is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, Lewis.
Stepping in, Bryce Lewis. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, D-Row. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
To the plate now, Sam Quintero, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Lewis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that misses. 2-1. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Standing in now, Luke Wagner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. From second with 2 away. One and 0. Here it is.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Outside, 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Into the box now, Reggie Kellogg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the first, the Dragons lead it 1-0. Justin Johnson, the Alabama-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Settling in now, Bill Stokes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there, 1-0. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Batting center, the second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lucius Rojas. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No! On. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Colt Snow.
Digging in, Colt Snow. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Dragons on top 1-0. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder DeMarcus Upton.
DeMarcus Upton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Nope. Fastball well outside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Popped him up. Snow waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the first baseman, Frankie Fernandez.
Now at the plate, Frankie Fernandez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Oliveros has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. The pitcher, Justin Johnson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Runners on first with one down. Bit of a surprise here, as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Now that sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Striding in, Seth Floyd, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Mad Dog Jackson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mad Dog Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Softly hit to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is good. The right fielder, Howard Urban.
Coming to the plate now, Howard Urban, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
There's high ball hitters and low ball hitters in the game. Obviously, this guy likes the ball down below the knees. Nice piece of hit.
Marshall.
Into the box now, Jacob Marshall. Pitch outside, the throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's right there, and we're even at one. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Into the corner and slicing foul. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
The center fielder, Mercury. Dizzy.
Now in the box, Nori Dizzy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Dizzy brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
Johnson has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Valido.
The shortstop, Omar Valido.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Lewis.
Standing in, Bryce Lewis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh. That's a corner.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Sam Quintero. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Dizzy is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now, Sergio Oliveros is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 2-0.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
That's in there, 3-1. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Drew Land. First pitch of the at-bat. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Coming to the plate now, Bill Stokes. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Stokes, a 40-year-old veteran, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. Into the box, Lucius Rojas. And so take a look at ball 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. So 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Stepping in now, Colt Snow. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. goes behind now, 2-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. In now, Mad Dog Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. Portland is out in front 2-1. Leading off the inning, Luke Wagner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Luke Wagner.
First offering on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Reggie Kellogg, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is pulled into right. Ruben is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, DeMarcus Upton.
So striding forward now, DeMarcus Upton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
First delivery to him on the way.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Johnson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Howard Urban. First pitch on its way. Right there for strike 1. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Marshall.
At the plate, Jacob Marshall. Now the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two. So with two gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Now at the plate, Nori Dizzy. And the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Seth Floyd. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Now batting, Omar Valido. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1 ball, no strike.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Marshall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Digging in now, Bryce Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Sergio Oliveros. He drew a walk his first time up.
Sergio Oliveros.
And now a pitch on the way. This is in the air to left field. Lewis is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Drew Land.
So here now is the pitcher, Drew Land. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lewis will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Bill Stokes.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bill Stokes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Mercury, the third baseman, San Quintero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
To the plate now, Luke Wagner. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves.
Still 2-pitch to him, misses outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Striding into the box, Reggie Kellogg, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ground ball right side. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Lucius Rojas. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And that's out number one.
The batter, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mad Dog Jackson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off, 2-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Riding in once again, Howard Rubin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 offering. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Men on third with 2 down. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wagner recovers, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? DeMarcus Upton. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The first baseman, number 7, Frankie Fernandez.
So striding in, Frankie Fernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. fastball well outside.
1-2.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Juan Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Darrell Pickett will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Standing in now, Seth Floyd. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Here it comes.
Up.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Get up and stretch, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Christopher Davis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jacob Marshall.
The left fielder, Jacob Marshall.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 2-1. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Nori Dizzy. Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
Davis, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's a 9-year major league vet. He has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on.
What's really important at this point of the game could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Sergio Oliveros. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Omar Valido. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Okay.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Outside, 3-0 now. Bryce Lewis waits on deck. Three and one.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Full count now, 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. A couple of pretty good performances turned in on the mound so far, as evidenced by the numbers there as we show you the starter comparison in this 2-2 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Lewis. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
Dero, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
A pitch out, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a leap, but it's over his head at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. This is pulled into right. Ruben is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now back, the catcher, Luke Wagner.
Standing in, Luke Wagner. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
1-2. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. A.J. Dillon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Richardson is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bill Stokes.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bill Stokes. First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Chopper to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dad, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Lucius Rojas stands in as he looks at a called strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground to third. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Diego De Los Santos will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Kellogg. First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Called strike on the change, 2-1. De Los Santos, a right-hander going 6'5". His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and has backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, DeMarcus Upton, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in time to first, and there are two away.
The first baseman, number 7, Frankie Fernandez.
Ready once again, Frankie Fernandez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dizzy is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 2-2. Now Ron Gardenhire out on his way to confer with the home plate umpire as it looks as though he'll be motioning for the double switch here. Mark Weston will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Rodney Knight will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Holt Snow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Loose. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now back, first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mad Dog Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball 2 now. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kellogg is there, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8, Howard Irvin.
Into the box, Howard Urban. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ready with the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping into the box, Nori dizzy. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
The 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 0-2 home. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
He's set. The 3-2. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Antonio Nunez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. The Blazers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Diego de los Santos claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.